Hey, you. Yeah, you. See this button right here? Press it. Subscribe to the channel. Shalom.
So the Lord said, hey, Israel, guess what? I'm going to send you into a land, and there's going to be 7 nations better or more mightier than you. But you got to go there, and you're going to have to fight them. Come on.
And when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them, and shalt utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them.
Thou shalt make no covenant with them. When y'all go to this war, don't come and make a covenant with them now. Don't try to make any agreements. Come
right.
on.
Nor show mercy unto them.
No mercy. You got to go in there and destroy all these nations. That's what God is talking about. Come on.
Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on with
How are you?
My name is Jeffrey. It's nice to meet you guys.
Jeffrey, what's going on, man? My name's Sakai, bro. You got any questions? You know what we dealing with out here?
Dealing with the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I know
That's
that for a
right.
fact.
That's right. And we showing our people that we are the Israelites of the book. Do you go to church?
I haven't been to church in a long time.
Okay.
Good while.
Okay. All right. Have you ever heard when we talk before?
Yes, very much so.
What you think?
I think it's good. I think it's positive, really.
Okay.
We don't really have much positive stuff out here a lot, so coming out here and seeing all this positivity and whatnot, it puts a smile on my face, Eric. It puts a good smile on my face.
All right. So let me ask you this: do you believe that you're an Israelite?
Yes.
Okay. So you heard that our people through slavery. You heard all of that?
Yes.
Okay. All praises. All right. So what are you doing about it, bro? Now that you know who you are you going to keep the laws in Christ?
Yes.
Because we're teaching about the Lord Jesus Christ, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we do have to keep the commandments. All right. That we must do. All right. Give me before you go, because I know you want a mission. All right. Give me Psalms 19:7 real quick. All right. Because the Lord is teaching us that when we come back, that we must what? Keep the commandments of God, right?
Yes.
For instance, today's the Sabbath. Where you going today?
I'm gonna go to a party today. Definitely
You going to a party? What kind of party?
A little outside party.
Little day party.
Yeah.
All right. Watch this.
Psalms chapter 19, verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul.
Right. The laws of God are perfect, converting the soul. Come on.
The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple.
Making wise the simple. That's what the testimonies are going to do. So today you go into a party, right? So you got to get on a train. You got to spend a little bread to go and go where you go, right?
Yeah.
But the Lord said ain't no spending no money on the Sabbath. Ain't no partying like that on the Sabbath. We supposed to be holding it down with each other. Give me that thing in Leviticus 23. Now, all this stuff you ain't going to be able to do just right away.
Yeah.
As you start to build yourself. You know what I mean? How old are you, bro?
17.
17. You're a young bro. Okay, you still in high school and all that, right?
Yeah.
But you got to build. He started when he was like 16, something like that. Real young. Now he's about to get married in the next week.
Oh,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
Yeah. You know? But that's what? He's getting married the right way. And this is what we're talking about. That marriage is honorable in all. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
One.
Can't really find one, and also because I feel like I feel like that's gonna distract me from what I'm trying to do right now.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to build my life back together and whatnot.
Okay.
And so I feel like if I fall in love right now, that's just gonna distract me from what I gotta do.
All right,
I'm just
excellent.
too focused on the girl.
I like to hear that. Watch this. Matter of fact, drop that. Give me Hebrews. Give me that thing. Watch this. Because I want to show you something. Because a lot of our young people, we have boyfriends and girlfriends.
Right.
That ain't what the Lord wants. Right? So that's why I told you when he came in at 16, we had to watch over him to make sure he don't go slipping and sliding. Right? So
Right.
we have to read this. Come on.
Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
See that marriage is honorable in all. The problem with our community is that we don't have marriages anymore. We laying down with women. They having children. We got a kid over there. We got one over there. You understand what I'm saying? These brother and sister don't know each other. The father's all over the place. Mom's all over the place. And now we got a dysfunctional community. But this is how we build a nation correctly. Do this. Watch. Read it again.
Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled.
And the bed is undefiled. Come on.
But whoremongers and adulterers God will judge.
But a whoremonger meaning you sleeping with a bunch of women, and you adultery meaning you got a wife and you still sleeping all over the place with different women. God is going to judge that. That's why you think we got so much crime and all that going on in our community? It's not because, blacks and Hispanics, they're just terrible people. No, that's not what it is. We're breaking the laws of God. We're up under this. Because we're the Israelites, we have to keep the laws. Without keeping the laws, our people are dumb. You might say, how come the other nations, they do all kinds of stuff and nothing happen? Because this is their world. This ain't our time. Our time is always in this Bible. Without this, we're nothing.
Right.
Give me Exodus 22:16, real quick. Because you made a good point. You said about getting you distracted. Well, watch this.
Exodus chapter 22, verse 16. If a man entice a maid that is not betrothed.
Now, if a man entice a maid, that means if a man sees a woman and he runs game. Like, how you doing, sister? Hey, you look good. You boom, boom, boom. I like the way, da, 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 da. That's what it's saying. Entice a maid. Come on.
And lie with her.
And do what?
Lie with her.
And lay with her. Have sex with her. Come on.
He shall surely endow her to be his wife.
He shall surely make her his wife. Meaning what? Because now you lay with her. She was a virgin. You laid with her. You spoiled her now. So what you gonna do now? Hand her over to the next man? Okay, I'm out of here. Good. Boom. Now the next man gotta come up. She's already thinking about, oh, this guy was my first. You understand? The Lord is about order. God is about order. That's why we took what? Get that woman, meet the family.
Right.
Okay. We know, okay, this is all right, this is the sister I'm gonna talk to, boom, boom, boom. Now you're getting married, everybody's around. We here, and we're gonna hold everybody accountable. So you're not gonna be running crazy, she ain't running crazy. You counsel, you did everything correct, and then you get married, right? But if you just go lay down with the woman, now somebody gotta run up on you like, yo, bro, what's going on? Where you going? Where you going now? Oh, nah, you know, I'm just having a good time. Oh, hell no, you not. This is what was going on back then. They would drink that brother up. Oh, you marrying her. That's what you're about to go do. So, damn, you had to go marry her begrudgingly. But if we do it correct, now you're going to get the woman that you love. You understand what I'm saying? The woman that you really like. So that's what the Lord is trying to show us, how we build our nation and make the communities a much better place.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because now you don't have what? Child support. Woo. You see what I'm saying? Right now, if you go out, you have sex with some woman, in a couple years, you make a mistake, boom, she get, well, they ain't gonna be a mistake, she get pregnant, and she says, you know what, I got a career I'm thinking about. I don't really like you like that. So I'm just gonna have this baby, and I'll put you on child support. Now you got problems. Now you're taking care of a kid somewhere else, she gets remarried or married, now your kid is over there getting raised up by some other guy, you gotta come pick up. You see all of the confusion and the madness, but if we just follow simple instructions, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? Bible, basic instructions before leaving earth. You know what I'm saying? A brother made a song like that one time, but it made sense. It's just basic instructions. We follow this, we good. You hear me? Come on.
Verse 16, if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed and lie with her, he shall surely endow her to be his wife.
And then once you get that wife, guess what? So let me ask you a question now. You get a wife. In your house, you're going to be 50-50, you know. What do you think?
Well, I'm like 50, 30.
No, I'm not even saying in terms of your age.
Oh.
You know, people say, the woman might say, okay, we're 50-50 in a relationship. All that kind of stuff. What do you say to that? Is the woman your equal when you get married? How you feel about that?
The woman is my equal. I'm not
Okay.
I'm not gonna try to have my wife be on the lowest and me be on the top, or her be on the top and me be on the low. We're both gonna be equal no matter what.
Okay.
Because we're both equal as human beings and as citizens too.
Okay.
So us being married, we should still be equal.
Speak very, very well. But that's the wisdom, man, that's the wisdom of this world. Paul and Roy. Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Okay, all right. So let's hear what God has to say about it, right? Come on.
1 Corinthians.
First, you agree that marriage is good. You agree that you should handle it the right way with the woman, right? So let's say you do those two things now, you're locked in, you're saying now we should be 50-50 pretty much, you know, equal. Come on.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I would have ye know that the head of every man is Christ.
Right. So Paul is now writing through the Spirit of Christ that the head of every man, once you're in this, Christ is your head, meaning he's above you. Right? Come on.
And the head of the woman is the man.
Read that again.
But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man.
You heard that? So your wife, you are her head. You are the boss. You understand that? That's what God said. Why is he saying that? Keep reading.
And the head of Christ is God. Every man praying or proper.
No, go right back.
Back
Where
up.
was that?
Okay. The head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God.
And the head of Christ is God. So Jesus Christ has somebody above him, which is God the Father.
Right.
So Christ takes orders from the Father, spit it to you,
Right.
you spit it to the woman.
Right.
That's the hierarchy.
There it
When
is.
you go to your job, right, let's say you got a job, you're not gonna, if the supervisor tells you, hey, listen, you gotta do X, Y, and Z, you're not gonna say, oh, you can't tell me what to do. I only listen to the book. No, you can't do that. That's why the supervisor was set up to relay information downward. So God has Christ set up to relay that information down. So the Lord is not dealing with your woman directly. No, he's not. No. He's dealing with her through you. Okay? We're gonna show you that. Give me Genesis.
I have to get ready to go.
You gotta go? Real quick before you go. Watch this. Show me about Eve. Yep. I'm gonna show you about Adam and Eve. I'm gonna show you where things went wrong. Adam and Eve. I'm gonna show you where things went
Let's see what
wrong.
that
3:16?
3.
Where she at?
Yes, bro. Yeah.
Genesis chapter 3:1. Now the serpent was more subtle than the beasts of the field.
Now the serpent, right, was more subtle than any beast in the field. Remember, the story is that a snake went and spoke to Eve and all of that. But that was not a snake, that was a person. All right, that's another story. We'll get into that deeper time because you got to go, right? But it's calling this individual a serpent, and he's more subtle than any other people that are out there at the time. When Adam and Eve was out there, it wasn't just them. Okay, that's another thing. Come on.
And he said unto the woman, Yea, hath God said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. And the woman said unto the serpent, Ye may eat of the fruit of the tree of the garden. Of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God said, Ye shall not eat of it.
Right. So the serpent came to him and said, listen, won't you eat of the tree? She said, no, we can't. We can eat anything we want, but that we can't eat. The serpent is telling her, no, you can eat that. She's saying, no, watch this.
God said, Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die.
Come on.
And the serpent said unto the woman, You shall not surely die, for God doeth know that if the day ye eat thereof, your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods.
You heard that? So the serpent told her, no, you're not going to die, because God knows that the day when you eat of that tree, you're going to be as gods, right? So now she's saying, wait a minute, my husband is a god. Because when you read, it shows you that Adam, well, that's another story, but Adam was a god, he was of God stature, basically. She was not. When she heard that, that's when she said, oh.
So if I eat the fruit, then maybe I'll be.
Exactly. I'm going to be like Adam. Because remember, Adam was dealing with the Most High directly, not her. So now she's saying, wait a minute. So I'm going to be able to know everything he's knowing. So that's how the Lord is saying. We can stop it right there. I'm just going to give you and let you know how, because you know everything went bad right after that. Yep. So the point is, the Lord is showing us that we have to run our household.
Right.
Okay? So even though your wife might go and have a good job and everything, you still have to run the household. You still have to lay down the law. You got to say, boom, and y'all can have a good time, but when she's, no, I want to do it. I want to buy this bike. Whoa, slow down. It's not in our budget right now. You know what I mean? We'll get that later. But right now, this is what we do. You got to lay it down. You can't be worried about, No. God said you are the head. She must respect you as that. If any woman don't respect you as the head, then that's not your woman.
Right.
It don't matter how beautiful she is and all that. You got to let that one go and get to the next one. And I don't mean it in a way like you just laying with different women. What I'm saying is that you have to find that woman that understands. That's why we try to bring all the people in, because within our congregation, the people understand.
Right.
So when they come in young, we got young sisters too. And then it's like, oh, you like the sister? Okay, cool. Boom. Get with the families. Everybody good with him? Yeah, I like him. He's working. He got a degree, whatever. Boom. Now we can let them talk. We like this the whole time. But ain't nobody getting over there. Yo, what's going on? What you doing over there?
Right.
Y'all talking in the corner? What y'all talking about? Yo, go over there. You know what I mean? We on it. So that's what I'm saying, bro. It's for our what? Protection. All right? So you got our fly, bro. I know you got to go, man. But read that thing, bro. Anytime you want to reach out to us, bro, just give us a call.
Thank you.
All right?
Y'all have a blessed day.
You too. All right, be safe out there, man. Yes, sir.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.